Well, let me first say, when I got here last Sunday, I'm so glad that we are actually here today doing what we're doing, because when I got here last Sunday, I went around the course, and I got to the coffin, and I couldn't see the ditch. I got to the sunken road, and there was 2 feet of water in it. And I got to the water jump, and there was 20 inches of water. And I thought to myself, how are we going to pull this off? And so then a couple of days went by, and we got to Wednesday morning, and I thought, well, this looks really doable, because things had gone down. We'd started pumping water, and the ground was draining really well. But then we had this storm Wednesday night, and I thought, we're done. I went out Thursday morning, and I about to cried, and because we were back, the water was going again. But anyway, I knew we had Thursday and Friday to dry, and it was amazing how this ground drains here, and then all the work that everybody did on the course to get it to where we are today. And I was amazed that I thought the going was pretty amazing today for where we were earlier in the week. So I just want to say that I'm glad we're here and doing what we're doing. So as far as the course is concerned, it's no secret that there was stuff to do out there from fence 5 on. The first 4 the horses got warmed up and were going, and they got to 5, and they had to ride there because it's so, and they always have to, because it's I think it's the water. It's sort of the first complex, and you can't mess around with it. You have to ride on into the complex. And after 5, they have a bit of a gallop, and they come to 7, and again it's the same situation. You have to be on your toes and make a good jump through there. But then you again get to gallop a bit and do the complexes from 8 to 9 AB, and then you sort of really do get a breather. And all the way along, you have things as you go. And I always tell, because I teach quite a bit at home, and I always tell my riders, you can't ride just 1 or 2 fences. You have to ride the whole course, and and that's what you have to do. You have to stay in the game. You have to keep your concentration, and you have to ride from the first fence to the last fence, because that's only when it's only over after the last fence. So that's where it was. And the results. As the rider said earlier, the results, the problems were spread throughout the course. So I don't think there was any one fence that really caused huge amounts of problem, and it was spread around. So that's where we are. I think the terrain here is a little bit deceiving, I think, to a lot of riders, because it's you're going up or down, and there's a lot of terrain change here. And I think that when you come here, you have to bring a fit horse. And the course was measured, I think, very fairly. So, as they said in the afternoon, it could have been that it got a little bit warm. I certainly noticed I got warmer, so the horses had to get warmer. And so I think that could have been a little bit of a problem in the afternoon. In the morning, the footing was a little bit wetter, so who's to say? It could have been. I mean, certainly the track wasn't as fast as it has been in previous years, where it's been firm basically, and where it's ridden very quick. I would say it was a bit yielding today, and that's going to make a difference.